Good evening. Yes, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It's wonderful to see you here. We are celebrating on this very day 40 years of the Legend of Zelda series and 40 years of another special series as well. The series known as Poobles. Happy birthday Rob, happy birthday Zelda and Link. We're just going to have a bit of a Zelda Poobles celebration extravaganza tonight. That's what we're doing.
Just subscribe to the Psycho Fox.
Well.
Gonna change your lives. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donating all the styles and songs.
Well.
Thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to walk at the dots. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Well.
Whiskey
Ash, thank you very much. How you doing? I appreciate that tier 3 sub. 50 months! And a 50-month streak. Ash, you're the absolute best. How you doing today? Welcome to Poobles' birthday. What is
Happy birthday, Poobles and Zelda.
Thank you, computer lady. And Ash, it is very much Poobles' 40th and Zelda's 40th birthday. Now, I know it's been... I know it's been chock-a-block with all the celebrating that Zelda, that Nintendo themselves have been doing for the anniversary of Zelda. I'm sorry, I've just been informed that they've done nothing. All right, there's anything... Do you know what we'd need? We'd need for the first trailer for the movie to drop while this stream is live. That would be ideal for the purposes of this stream. But they've done nothing. They mentioned Mario a lot in that direct. But modern Nintendo, just like every other big company at the moment, shit. And we've just lost Xbox. My God, so much has happened since we've last been live. I did say they were speedrunning their demise, though, and yes, basically the end of Xbox. Crazy scenes, but forget about Xbox because tonight it's about Poobles and Zelda. Poobles, did you have a wonderful day itself? I hope you've had a great birthday season, dude. Thank you for all the love and support that you've given this channel. And I met Poobles for the first time on Game Blast way back in 2021. So this is our 5-year anniversary of being mates as well. But yes, Game Blast, we are doing this the day after tomorrow, Saturday, the 28th of February, from 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. we will be playing Resident Evil Requiem, the brand new game for 24 straight hours. Now, I did have the thought that, wait a minute, it's a new game, people want to play it. But don't let that deter you from watching the stream. You've got a whole day, tomorrow, Friday, to finish Resident Evil 9 Requiem. You finish it, then you can join us for the stream and bring your wallet, because it is for charity. We are raising money for Special Effect. The campaign has launched. I posted it in the Discord. I could post it now, but I won't because we need those donations when we're live and when we're streaming. It says Poobles has been following since February the 28th, 2021. Well, there you have it. What's going on, All-Star? It's great to see you, and Ash, and Poobles, and everybody else watching. Hello. I hope you've been okay. I've been a bit sick. Again, I'm so sorry. I was really worried that Game Blast was off the table, but it's back on the table. And the stream's happening right now. And we're going to do some Wrestling Empire next week. And we're going to spin the wheel 3 times next week. It's all go! Okay, so forget about stopping. It's all go. But here's the plan for tonight, everybody. A little Poobles, little Zelda celebration. Going to do a bit of Zelda 2. A game I've never, ever taken the time to get good at. I played it the most on the... I've got the right controllers ready to go as well. I played it most on the Nintendo Mini. Mike actually got good enough to complete it. But I think once you click with the combat in Zelda 2, it's supposed to be not too bad. Anyway, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to put the driving seat into Poobles' hands. Right? And Poobles, I want you to pick one of the episodes of the animated Legend of Zelda series I'm just going to give you the episode names. I want you to pick an episode just based on the name. We're going to watch it, and to finish things off, after a bit of Zelda 2, after an episode of the Zelda cartoon series, Poobles, you can choose what Zelda game we go out on for a quick blast of whatever Zelda games I've got on this Switch 2 console. But as you can see, we've got Tears of the Kingdom, we've got the NES ones, we've got the SNES ones, we've got the GBA ones, we've got the N64 ones, and I've got all the controllers here ready to go, and the GameCube one is charging downstairs if you want a bit of Wind Waker. Alright, so that's what we're going to do.
You just subscribe to the Psycho Box. You could have changed your lives. Drink the whiskey on the rocks. Donate your home, style some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Box.
Well, excuse me, princess. Exactly. I think that was my first exposure to anything Zelda. Was the cartoon series. Part of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show in America. Just went out by itself over here. How you doing?
Excuse me, princess.
Thank you for the sub there, Kimpler. Subscribing with the Prime for 29 months on a 28-month streak. What happened to that 1 month? Shameful. How dare you? I'm kidding. I'm going to post the link now for both of you guys because, like I said, next week we'll be spinning the wheel 3 times, and obviously Ash, you've got your tier 3 going there, so you just basically grab me by the lapels and demand what game you want, and it gets played. And as is tradition, we usually end up doing Zelda games for Ash's Subscriber Sunday. So, well, I was only joking, but that's awesome. Thank you, Ash. My word. But yes, we're going to use the right controller, like I said, because I think Nintendo have done pretty great work with the amount of peripherals they've released in terms of retro controllers for their new console. I'm a fan. So yeah, Zelda tonight, and then I'm going to have the night off tomorrow. I'm going to rest, and then 10 a.m. GMT, Saturday the 28th. It's going to be Resident Evil for 24 hours on this channel. Can we do it? They've got progressively harder as I've got older, but I've got a nice new chair, and that was basically the problem for the last 2 times. Back and neck pain, but this time, hopefully, that won't be a problem. And then I'm going to sleep all Sunday day and all Sunday night, and that should be fine. That should be absolutely fine. Right. A little bit of Zelda 2. We already heard a little bit of Zelda 2 covered by the mini bosses just now. And before the mini bosses with their interpretation of the Legend of Zelda theme, you heard the Fairy Fountain theme as depicted in Scott Pilgrim versus the World, but that never made it onto the official score because Nintendo. You know what they're like. But that's DJ A-Bomb's interpretation of it. I think he absolutely smashed it. And I really loved that bit in the movie when they played that song. Poobles, are you there currently? Are you there right now, Poobles? Poobles, have we got a Poobles? Do you have Game Pass still? Yes, it's just downgraded. So I don't have the max one. And it's already blown up in my face because on my home screen, what do I have? The Marvel Cosmic Invasion game. I clicked on it and went, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You don't have the right tier of Game Pass to play this anymore." And I was like, "No." So the short answer is no with a but, yes with a maybe, whatever Skinner says. Excellent. Poobles is here. Well, you guys know what it's time for then. Happy birthday to you, Poobles. Happy birthday to Poobles and Zelda and Link. Happy birthday, dear Poobles, Zelda and Link. Happy birthday, 40th birthday to all of you guys who I just mentioned, Poobles and Zelda and Link, and yeah, Ganondorf. Happy birthday. And to all a good night. No, I still have a little bit of energy left. Anywho, 40 years young, Poobles. You don't look a day over 011011 because I've only ever seen you in data form. Do you get it? I'm just going to get on with the game. So, Poobles, what's your favourite Zelda game? What Zelda game would you like to see a blast of to finish tonight's celebration? I'm on the Switch 2 just for ease sake. You know, I do have a golden Nintendo Entertainment System Zelda 1 cartridge. I had a Zelda 2, but I then took it back to Computer Exchange because I wasn't happy with the condition that it was in. It's tradition. When any foxhound gets happy birthday sung from them, they immediately leave the room. OG, wow. Yeah. Oh, we've got hype chest. That's pretty hype. What, Kimpler? Yeah. Last game I was playing was Red Dead, so I blame Red Dead. Can you guys still hear me? Is it? Sorry. Yeah, thanks for telling me. Majora's Mask, my God. Yeah, we've tackled a bit of that with the PC decompilation, didn't we? I wasn't reading any of this. Hold on. Let's get this read, yeah? Majora's Mask, I think, is in my top 3. Yeah, it is. Ocarina, Majora's. Link's crossbow training.
After Ganon was destroyed, Impa told Link a sleeping spell was cast on Princess Zelda. She will wake only with the power of the third Triforce sealed in a palace in Hyrule. To break the seal, crystals must be placed in statues in 6 well-guarded palaces. Link set out on his most dangerous quest yet. Copyright 1987, Nintendo.
And so the adventure begins. Oh, that's... What the hell is that? Oh my God. Did you guys ever see that Majora's Mask creepy pasta? Spooky pasta? Dangerous pasta. What kind of pasta is it again? It's creepy, isn't it? Dangerous? Alarming pasta. Anyway, there was this great alarming pasta, and it was about this haunted copy of Majora's Mask, right? And I'm getting vibes of that right here, right now. It's not Halloween season, so I was not ready to be scared. I'm going to be ready to be scared on Saturday, because that's Resident Evil Day. So who's going to be here for Fox Blast 4 on Saturday? I was just about to say better than WrestleMania 4. I think overall as a show, it will be better than WrestleMania 4. But, okay. Have I picked, like, a special... Have I picked, like, the stupid version? No. Who the hell is 4D4444444? I'm scared, you guys. Right. Poobles. Yeah. Poobles, do you want the episode names now for the Zelda animated show, so you can choose? So you've got time to deliberate. Also, did you catch that we're going to be watching an episode of the Zelda series? Okay, so don't look it up. Hold on. Okay. The Ringer, Cold Spells, The White Knight, Kiss and Tell, Sing for the Unicorn. I thought it might have been Unicron, but a crossover. Anyway, it's not. That Sync Feeling. First I thought that was a typo, but I imagine it's got something to do with an actual sync. Doppelganger, Underworld Connections, Stinging a Stinger, Hitch in the Works, Fairies in the Spring, The Missing Link, and The Moblins Are Revolting. So those are all the episode names for every single Zelda the Animated Series episode. And each episode is only 15 minutes, because like I said, it used to be half Mario, half Zelda. And We all just thought, excuse me, princess, was Link's actual catchphrase. So let's play the game and say it multiple times. Poobles ×3. That's great. Could have a spare. The moblins are revolting. The final? Huge. Okay, sure. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. That bit always makes me think, oh, you think it's an old Zelda theme tune, dude? No, it's different. Anywho. But yeah, what's been going on, you guys? What's happening in the world? What's happening in your worlds? How are you doing? Just checking she was still asleep. Right. If you stick to the path, do the random battles not appear? I'm going here first. Okay. How do I do the sword? I thought you could do the sword... The down attack from Smash Brothers. I am much too busy to talk to a stranger. Again, you're getting a bit ahead of yourself. That's not... I don't want to know what's happening in the world. Good call. Brilliant call, actually. Because it's all bad. But, well, I mean, let's stick to bad news, at least in the video game sphere. A gigantic fuck you to Sony. They should never, ever have been given control over Blue Point's fate, because losing that studio is a ridiculous, devastating, and pointless loss to the industry. But yeah, since we last streamed, Sarah Bond and Phil Isn't Chris Fox Handsome Spencer have left Microsoft and Xbox more specifically, and Asha, is it Ash or Asha? While I look up her full name, all you really need to know is that she is the current head of AI. I mean, if you guys haven't listened to that Digital Foundry podcast I posted in the gaming channel, I do implore you to check it out. It's absolutely... I mean, they're just on the money all the time, aren't they? Asha Shah, she's their current head. Well, she was head of AI. Now she's running the whole of Xbox. So let's see what happens, I guess. Sorry, I know nothing about gaming. All right, Asha, see you later then. Haha, got her. So hold on, we can't go into buildings, doors that are... Okay. Who's this guy? Is it the famous... Oh. If all else fails, use fire. That's great advice. That is great advice. Life advice. Not getting the promotion at work you wanted? Use fire. Old lady just won't move out of the way and you've got to get on your bus? Use fire. Do you know what I mean? It's the one-stop shop solution for all of life's problems. Return the crystal to the palace in Parappa. I gotta do what? So... anyway. Yeah, I was just in this one. Yeah. Forgive me. Sexy lady. What'd she say? She say, please let me help you. Come inside. Oh my God, you guys. At last, a sexy lady of my own. I don't know where that voice came from, but it felt right, you know. What's going on, Consumable Pete? Don't forget, Fox Blast 4 this Saturday and Sunday, I guess, technically. Oh my God. Oh, okay, we're going inside. I can restore your life. Whoa! That was quick. Just like IRL. Anyway, Poobles, you having a good birthday stream so far? The size of this guy's head. Only the hammer can destroy a roadblock. Well, thank God he's got knowledge in that gigantic head, otherwise, what would be the point? Hey, whoa! Find the heart in southern... Are these deeper seeds sown into Nintendo and Sony's beef? The partnership split apart. The Mega Powers exploded. And somehow, Sony got out of there with Parappa from Link Zelda 2. A child. Get candle in Parappa Palace. Go west. Alright. Why though? Why does he want me to get this candle so bad? Alright. I'm going west. Excellent. Oh shit. I mean, because the roundabout, because there's no like leveling up in this game, is there? Or is there? Because otherwise, what is the point in this? These battles. Hey CG, what's up? Yes, exactly. Big old green birthday to Poobles. Of course. So yeah, we're crossing our fingers that Nintendo dropped the first Zelda movie trailer, like now, tonight, while the stream is live, for Poobles' birthday. I mean, why would Nintendo want to let Poobles down on his and Zelda's birthday? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Tab, how you doing? How's everybody doing? It's so lovely to see you here. And I want to see you here double on Saturday. Because it's a charity stream. It's the only stream I'm allowed to guilt trip people to watch and donate to. It's fantastic. Well, I've never really gotten into Zelda, but I know there's a massive fan base for it. That was the best voice for that comment. CG, I tell you, it's a good series. You could pick worse games to play, that's for sure. Sorry, I know nothing. Well, you know what? Apology not accepted, lady. Well, I have to be here, Tab. Forget ye not. Tiny house. This is the guy, right? I am Error! Yes. Famous, he is. I know I've played this game before, but I can't remember a single thing about it. All I remember is I am Error. And how hard it is to fight. And that's a different game series, Ginger. But Ginger, it's fantastic to see you as well. How about a little bit more Speed Devils next week? I'm eating cold French fries that I purchased 2 hours ago. It's been a busy day. Pop them in the air fryer, Tab Sav. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Depends how chunky they are, and you're laughing. Or laughing. Depends which accent you wish to use. Goriah of Tantari stole our trophy. Yeah, right. I'm at work. Alright, I don't know. Put a magnifying glass above it. Think outside the box! The colour looks good. Who, what? Me? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I did get a little bit of sunshine yesterday. Sammy, now it's good to see you, but I do wanna say that there will be no slander of any kind to any entrance into the Zelda series on Zelda's birthday. Do you understand? It's great to see Sammy. How you doing? How's everybody doing? No, I was. Hey, whoa! Everyone, just calm down. Yeah, I just want to make sure that Poobles and Zelda and Link have a happy birthday. That's all. That's my job. My job. Being repetitive is my job. A delicious stream streak there from Consumable Pete. Thank you very much, dude. Use keys in palaces. They are found in... Yeah, I was just about to say that. Right. Do not go south without a candle. Yeah. Everyone's very keen that Link gets a candle. Thank you. The multiple birthdays, Sammy. So it demanding multiple elements of respect. I went with the word elements there. It wasn't the right word, but it certainly is a word. Hello, young fellow. Hello. Oh, she's nice, isn't she? Has your Polish...
You're so old.
Has your Polish... Oh. It actually was about nail polish? I shouldn't have said Polish, though. Action stage. Dungeon. Alright? Someone's throwing rocks. Oh, God! I need a candle. They told me not to go south without a candle. I went south. Okay. Alright, was anyone listening? Where are the candles? Awesome. Well, I bet your nails are looking great. And Polish or not, I'm a fan of them. Parappa Palace. Yeah. Kick punch, it's all in the mind. Where is that? I've never, like I said, I've never sat down and probably got into this. I did sit down and did properly get into the first game and actually got stuck in a dungeon and said, I'll come back later. I never did, but I was playing it on my actual gold cartridge and everything. Oh, God. I can't. I'm streaming, CG. I've got to do the talking. This is just a random battle. I've got further than this before, I think, haven't I? So I think this is... Oh, no, this is where I started. May or may not. Poobles, what you're replying to may or may not be slightly directed at Poobles. Now, listen, Poobles, don't take offence. Everyone's old to CG. Who was born a few minutes ago. How do I do the fucking downward stab? Is that it? Except Matthew, you talk too much. You never shut up. No, I don't. I'm streaming. I gotta talk. Yeah. Exactly, Ash. CG's the crazy young one, and we're regular. Shit. Give zero fucks. I give zero fucks about flakes from previous polish. I just want to see one of the colors on you. I read that like it was like a winning or maybe challenging quote in a Street Fighter game there, Tab. Like, come on, one of y'all must know about game, what I play. Yeah, well, sometimes I get aggressive. Right, so we've been there. Okay. Music's great though, isn't it? Okay, so, right. I went into a tree. It makes All Stars a ghost, an actual ghost. Which is pretty spooky. Which is pretty scary of him. What's the play? Mr. Rip One, hello to you. What's going on? It's been a little while. But then again, my schedule's been over the place, so it's my fault. Does anyone know what playtime, how long Resident Evil 9 Requiem it takes to complete? What's this Nintendo version? What? This is Zelda 2 playing on the Switch 2. I've heard roughly 20 hours. That's brilliant because it'll take me longer, especially in one 24-hour stint. So that's just perfect, Sammy. Perfect. And like I said, you guys have got a whole day to finish it yourself. I was wondering, I have it on Super Nintendo. Oh, A Link to the Past. Yeah, nice. Get candle in Parappa Palace. Okay. Go west. Right, he did tell me that before. Problem is, I can't go west, can I? west. Yeah, boy. I'm going west. Right. So I can just... Okay. That's fine. Yes. So, yeah, everybody. So I'm streaming it on Saturday, so you got to finish it tomorrow. So start playing CG immediately. Because I don't want any complaints about, well, I couldn't watch your stream because of spoilers. No. It takes 20 hours to finish. You just heard it from Sammy. Therefore, you'll get it done in that first day. No problem. You can join me for the stream. Everybody wins. Dude, there ain't no palace out here. Poobles, you died. Huh. Yeah, see, the games go live on console at midnight, but you got to wait till 5 AM on Steam. What's that about? The bad one. Well, because I wanted to have more time with it. The problem is, can't find Parappa Palace. So how you doing, sir? Oh shit, I'm getting injured. Right, I'll pause it there for a second. Parappa Palace. And also, I don't believe we've ever checked out this game on the stream before. Parappa Palace location. Okay. Start. Oh, I get armor in that town? No. No. That can't be true. Okay, hold on. Got a big image. Oh, just let me look at the fucking pictures. Right. The castle. Parappa Desert. Doesn't even have the palace labelled on here. Oh, first palace. Oh, okay, yeah, it does. How do I fucking get there? Wait a minute. No, I've got to go through the caves to get the candle. I mean, I've got to go through the caves to get to the palace where the candles are. I guess I've got to go through the darkness. All right. Breath of the Wild is 10 years old. Yeah, man. Well, it's crazy. Zelda's 40 years old, right? I mean, that's. I'm used to it now, but you know, whatever. Well, I mean, it's certainly no one's. It's a few people's favourite, but I certainly wouldn't call it a bad game. Not that I've played it all the way through or anywhere close to that, but it's certainly very difficult. But yeah, you know, no one's favourite, like I said. And it's kicking my ass. Because, well, the scrolling bits will also change. Yeah, it's I did, like I said, I partially started getting into the combat, and when you give it a bit of time and get used to it, it starts to click, and you start. I was starting to have a good time with this, and like I said, Mike persevered and finished the whole thing on his Nintendo Mini. So take a bit of time there. This was the original Dark Souls. See all that parrying I was doing. Oh, excellent. Oh, shit. Oh, God, it's a thing! Oh, no, he's over there! Yes! Yeah. I mean, just a quick battle against a normal enemy, and this will... Yes. We'll just fuck you up. Smell Pepsi like all over the controller. I don't know how I managed it either. Right. Da-na-na-na-na. We just heard this covered by the mini bosses, so now enjoy it again. This was I would have heard this piece of music for the first time in Smash Brothers Melee, right? In the single player, the little Zelda level you do. Doom. Right, here we go. Nice. Boom. this. All right, because I got the thing. These aren't the enemies I was talking about, though. I'm talking about the knights that you have to fight, like, proper. And basically, for anyone who missed the top of the stream, after this, we're watching Poobles' choice out of the episodes of the Zelda animated series for 15 minutes, and then we're going to play Zelda's pick. Poobles' pick, I should say. Again, sorry, a bit sleepy. Poobles' pick for his favourite Zelda game, and he said, let's take it back to the start. So we're doing a bit of Zelda 1 after Zelda 2. Oh, hello. How did I get to this screen? Life will go up. What happened? What happened? Anyway, thank you, Skeleton. Let's not ask questions. Key! That's not what I was looking for, though. I was looking for candles, damn it. Where are the candles? I need some candles. Candles now. Oh yeah, we can go the other direction, can't we? Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, nice. Have we seen, what are these animals? I love what you've done there, CG. Rats, raccoons, and I don't think, have we seen these enemies return ever? See, that's one of the towns we went to when I just looked at that map just now. It's called Ruto. A reoccurring name in Zelda series. Get out of there! Get out of there! I tell you, I cannot wait to get that candle. What a reward it's going to be. Oh no! See, he's doing that attack. Can I do that attack, Mr. Skeleton, sir? Oh, too late, he's dead. How do I get up there? Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I just watched a teeny weeny bit of my first Game Blast video when we did the Batman Arkham games, and when I met Poobles for the first time, the birthday boy. I used to have my mic so much closer to my controller, but I just playing the Batman games, I sound like a mentalist because it's just like constantly. It sounds like a total noob, but you know, the gameplay spoke for itself. It's just like an endless loop. What's going on here? Between you lot who know more of Zelda than me, what games are considered the best and the worst in the franchise? Well, the CDI games are considered the worst for sure. They don't really count, but they were. Nintendo did give them the go-ahead. We're talking about what? The Link Faces of Fear, the Zelda one, Wand of Gamelon. I would say this game's like quite near the bottom of the list in terms of favourites, like I said. I would imagine Link's crossbow training doesn't get very high, although I love that game, but part of that is banter. It's a mini-game, really, series of mini-games. I'm happy Resident Evil is reviewing well, but I was also hoping it would be bad because I didn't get in my fancy draft, lol. What do you mean? I'm confused. I didn't understand the way that sentence ended, Kimpler. You wish Resident Evil 9 was bad. Why is that? How is that connected to your fancy football draft? I imagine fancy football. Main issue with answering that is some of the games are considered spin-offs and only some of the mainline games. Yeah, I mean, Ocarina of Time is still at the top of these nights. I mean, look at it. So it's block, and then I tell you what, let's rewind and get ready properly. Did a fancy drafted games, didn't get it because it was fancy drafted games. I'm gonna need more info. I like some of the spin-off games more than some of the mainline games. Yeah, I mean, CG, there are loads and loads and loads. I would say play the 3DS version of Ocarina I mean, I love the original N64 version, but I think for a first timer in 2026, I think the 3DS version is a good shout. Wind Waker is incredible. If you can get your hands on Wind Waker HD. I would slightly disagree. It's not considered divisive. What happened was everybody hated it, and then everybody agreed that they actually loved it. So the whole world changed their mind about Wind Waker. But actually, it was more the case of they showed this test footage of a realistic Zelda for the GameCube that we didn't end up getting. So I think that it just took a little while for people to get over that. It's a fantasy draft, but you draft games instead of sports. Oh, sweet. Okay. And then what happened? What do you actually get to win money? What happens? What happens? Tell me more. More. Okay, so he attacks up. No. Okay, so there's a tell. Okay, down. And then okay. Right. Nice. Okay. You see? And it starts to click, and you're like, okay. I'm getting it. Wind Waker, yes. So when the first GameCube Zelda was announced to be the cel-shaded, cartoony Wind Waker, people were like, "Oh, where's our super duper cool and dark and edgy Zelda?" And I was one of them, for sure. I mean, I was like 18, so that's part of it. But then Wind Waker came out, and it was impossible to resist its charms. It's incredible, and the graphics have aged like a fine wine. So, yeah, well, I thought, Also, hold on. You are. And also, the Earth is so flat. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God damn it! I thought I was gonna get him this time. Oh, his shield. Oh, okay, right. Okay. So his shield and his sword goes up and down at different times, so that's cool. I actually could put Wind Waker down in that area. Yeah, I was really, really enjoying it. And then the black and white, I'll just say the black and white bit happened. I was like, oh, wow, I do remember it did feel short, though, and then it was revealed later that they did have to cut out quite a lot of it. But that end bit, the way the final fight ends, shocked me then, and it's still shocking now. I was like, whoa. Okay. Fucking hell, man, this is nuts. And I've got a full life bar. Okay, right. Oh, shit. Oh, we got a... Oh, God. Yeah, Skyward Sword gets a lot of shit as well because of the motion controls. Actually, you can put Wind Waker down, that first one's rare as a Zelda game, because there's always something infuriating in them. What happened to me with quite a few Zelda games is that I would get very near to the end and stop playing and then leave it accidentally like longer than and come back to it. But I do remember Wind Waker was a pretty much like start to finish thing. But I do prefer Ocarina of Time. But the age you play these games, the age that you see these things that we love so much in pop culture, films, games, whatever. It's got so much to do with how much we love them as we get older. Skyward Sword is an oddity. Most forgettable. Groose. You're so right. Groose was an instant classic the moment he walked on screen. Skyward Sword is an oddity in the series too because, in spite of it being a mainline game, it's maybe the least played. It's people have had enough of motion controls by the time it hit the shelves, I think. And also in game, the motion gimmick. The enemies were like, I'm holding my sword like this, and now, oh no, it's like this. And now it's like, and a lot of it's like that. And you're like, The motion is a great idea in theory, but it's actually impeded the battle mechanics in game. Sadly, losing the popular Wii's life, but also very start of the very unpopular Wii U. The Wii U did, like I said, though, get Wind Waker HD, and you've got you've got your inventory on the gamepad screen. It is very, very cool. I've got to beat this night. Oh, what a night! Oh my god! People talk about the Lionels in Breath of the Tears of the whatever, but my god. I've still got an unfinished Tears of the Kingdom sat waiting for me in spite of it being literally at the end of the game. Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom, though, it really is, if you've done a lot of hours in Breath of the Wild, it is kind of like more of that game. And if you're loving that, then that's great. But if you need a break from, it's not so great. Well, what they need is they need 2 Zelda teams. I fucking hate this guy! Ah! They need 2 Zelda teams. Oh, I thought the laugh lasted longer than that. It's a repurposed laugh from Punch-Out. Don't you know? The last Lionel, I got so good at killing the Lionels, though. Like, because I would just fly high up into the air and use my bow in slow motion and just attach bomb arrows. And then I got good at, like, what's the thing you can do? Like, you can press a button at the right time and Link will kind of do this backflip dodge and then go in for a flurry. I got really good at that, but I wouldn't be able to do it now. Oh, yes. Shit. No, no, no! Ah, right. I'm not doing it. You'll notice I haven't done any saves in the middle of this battle after a few good hits. I'm just trying to grasp onto anything I can boast about right now. So, can I? Oh, fuck yeah. Shit, well there goes the magic. This is the time. Do you think I remember the last Lionel being like way more difficult than the final boss? It's been a while now. Has anyone in the world beaten this guy before? Okay. Thing is, though, like, I know the way it works now. I can see it's not unfair. I'm just doing terribly. Oh, my God. Yeah. Man. I've not finished Tears, but I really want them to sort out the fucking dungeons and boss situation in those in the new games, man. So yeah, 2 teams, please. One making old school Zelda, one making the new school Zelda. Cheers. Right, I'm just gonna concentrate on where he's gonna. Oh my God! This is the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. One of. Oh, I just want to hate him. I just want to fucking rush him. I was trying to beat him before the ads, but well, that's not going to happen. Right, maybe I can get a load. No, he knows what's up. Oh, the new method. Oh, shit. I'll spook at him, but he's remembered that he can use his own sword now, which is a shame. Yes! Oh my god! I just defeated the most difficult enemy in all of gaming, the first night that you meet in Zelda 2, and I get a raid from Jack Murderface at the same time. Well, god. What a time to be alive. Hello, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name's Chris, a.k.a. Chris Fox, a.k.a. the Psycho Fox. It's fantastic to see you. Jack, Karen, Mr. E. Phantom, thank you so much for joining. How was your stream, Jack? What were you up to? In case anyone's bouncing immediately after the raid, I just need to plug Saturday, which is Game Blast. I'm streaming the new Resident Evil game, Resident Evil Requiem, for 24 straight hours from 10 a.m. Saturday morning UK time to 10 a.m. Sunday morning for special effect for their Game Blast annual event. It's for charity, so if you're free at any point within those 24 hours, do stop by, say hello. It'd be lovely to see you. I'd appreciate the company. But Jack, you're a superstar, man. Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. The stream was great. Played a game called Spectator. Very fun. I don't know if I've heard of it. Tell me more.
Shit! Did you see that?
Mr. E. Phantom, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. It's great to meet you. And yeah, the raid alert, the timing was amazing. And I've just been trying to kill one guy for like an hour. And you know what? I think we're going to do a save. Look at my life bar. Oh my word. Wow. We're going to take a quick advert break now, everybody. But yes, that's Saturday. Jack also has a charity stream on Saturday. Is it for Game Blast as well, Karen? But yes, thank you for the shout out for Jack Murderface. Everyone, please give him a follow. It costs you nothing, after all. So what's your excuse? Hit that follow button. Thank you. It's like observation duty. Sounds great after that battle. Literally the first enemy in the game, pretty much. What are you doing for your charity stream before we hit the ads, Jack? Do tell. It's with Dathlu. What is Dathlu Tai Gobath? Is that Welsh? Is that a game? I'm just an ignorant Englishman. Please. Yes! I recognised it as Welsh. It's for a children's charity called Hope House in English. Thank you. Sorry. And Wales is so close. other languages, English people are like, but Wales is right over there. No, I can't learn another language. That's so awesome. Special Effect is the charity that I'll be working with. They raise money for disabled gamers, making gaming like more accessible and stuff. I'm so tired as well. But Karen, thank you for bearing with me, and apologies to the nation of Wales, of which I'm a big fan of. It's time for the adverts, guys. But we'll be back in a few minutes for more of the celebration of 40 years of the Legend of Zelda series and 40 years of the one and only Poobles. He's in the chat right now. So stick around, guys. More of this stream coming up right after this.
Also das ist was ganz Neues. Da kannst du Bilder mitmachen. Du kannst was reinmalen oder reinschreiben. Plötzlich hast du eine riesen Nase. Und Effekte kannst du damit machen. Da siehst du nachher aus. Du kannst damit jonglieren. Coole Musik. Kurze Filme kannst du machen. Bilder tauschen. Geht auch. Blau, rot, grün und alles digital. Und gelb. Nicht nur Fotografie. Fotografie. Mit dem Printer kannst du Sticker drucken.
Fotografie mit der Gameboy-Kamera.
He's the epitome of evil. And he's on the prowl in the third dimension. It's Wario. The diabolical one has gone 3D, where evil runs deep and danger comes out of nowhere in the most incredible adventure ever seen on Virtual Boy. It's Wario Land, a 3D game for a 3D world.
Wait till they get a load of me!
Entra a la espectacular promoción Super Mario 64 de Yogurt Soprole. Con una tapita más 200 pesos, consigue tu álbum y complétalo con los temas que aparecen en las tapas. Los primeros 5.000 álbumes llenos recibirán automáticamente un super reloj Game Boy de regalo. Además, todos los álbumes llenos participarán en el sorteo para ganar espectaculares módulos interactivos Nintendo 64. Y además, fantásticos Nintendo 64. Super Nintendo y entretenidos Game Boy. Consigue tu álbum y juégatela con Super Mario 64 y Yogurt Soprole.
Grosso. Game over.
驚異のテクスチャーマッピングで送る壮烈な 3D シューティングゲーム。人類の未来をかけオペレーションスターブレードアルファが今始まる。プレイステーション用ソフトナムコスターブレードアルファ。
Killer game from Nintendo. Dr. Mario. Wow. But it ain't what you think. You get to zap these viruses, and with 2 players, you can actually trash the other guy. Remember, kids, try this at home. Hey, you can get it for Game Boy, too.
Yo, he goes slow. He ain't no fool with that Sonic speed. He just always cool.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No fool. Come on, just show me what you got. Going fast is cool, going slow is not.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No fool. Wild game, dude. 7 danger zones. You and Sonic speed through, or you are toast, son.
Sonic the Hedgehog, the hot new game from Genesis Games. Systems and games sold separately.
No fool.
That Metal Gear Solid 5 ad is really long, so we're back right now, and hello. Poobles, are you ready to switch to your chosen episode of The Legend of Zelda, the animated show? And then we'll come back for a bit of Zelda 1 before we get out of here. Just want to thank you again for that follow, Mr. E. Phantom. Thank you very much. Let's do it. Okay, superb. When you're using the Nintendo controller and you're in the Nintendo app, the little R button becomes the home button. That's pretty good, isn't it? I should probably leave this. Oh, fuck it. Did you hear that? Did you hear the music? It sounds like a well-worn VHS tape. Mad. Anyway, changing the old inputs. Oh, I can't wait to see those revolting moblins. I've just got to change a few things in terms of audio delay or lack thereof. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, what now? Where's my fucking camera? Good God. Okay, are we all in sync? We should be good. And thank you, Karen, for that redeem, because yes, it is important today of all days to praise not only Miyamoto for bringing us Zelda, to praise Link for every rupee that he collects, but also to praise the one and only Poobles, for he is Poobles and he looks down over us always. If you get a great yield when you're out searching for items in Zelda, you can thank Poobles. When you drop that jam jar lid on the floor and it lands the right way up, that's Poobles. Okay? And when you turn around after a stranger brushes past you in the street and you find your wallet's gone, that's Poobles as well. Praise him. Right. Let's do it. We'll get the Mario entry.
Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
Okay, so... oh, yeah. Yeah, so like I said, it was part of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, and I can't actually skip past this theme tune, so we're going to have to listen to it. What's going on, Kimikama? This is a really hard game. It's so hard that we're taking a little break from it. We're watching some Zelda now, because it's a celebration of Zelda tonight. Zelda's 40th anniversary. It's Poobles' 40th anniversary. Poobles is in the chat. So we're celebrating Poobles, we're celebrating Zelda tonight, and Kim, it's lovely to meet you. My name's Chris, and this is The Moblins Are Revolting.
Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
What a tune.
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing's our game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
Huh! If you haven't seen this before, God, I envy you.
Yo, you're in for a treat, so hang on to your seat.
Captain
Get ready
Lou.
for adventure and remarkable feats. You'll meet Koopas and Troopers, the princess and the others. Hanging with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers to the brim.
Exactly. I think he's a great Mario, personally. Oh, but it, you'd catch a little bit of the Mario cartoon before school. It was great. So you get half the episode of Mario, and the other half will be.
This is the Triforce of Wisdom, Link. The evil wizard Ganon has the Triforce of Power.
Oh, no.
Whoever gets both Triforces will rule this land forever.
Wait, both?
You must help me, Link.
Try?
Hey, for you, Zelda, anything.
Shouldn't there be... There's only two of them. Horse, check. Green hat, check. Sword, check. Zelda, check. It's all here.
Nice job, hero.
Hey, excuse me, princess.
He said the line! It's not even started properly yet. Come on, E. Ford, what have you got? Is that a real name? Did they not want to use their real name for the writing credits of this episode? Who's asleep on the job? Who is this guy? Uh-oh, ninjas. I'm not that... Oh, wait a minute. We just fought these guys? I'm not that brilliant, unfortunately. Sneaking in the palace. No doubt looking at that candle we were just looking for. What? What's he reading now? Rabble! This is highly inappropriate. Luckily, Link keeps the Triforce in his bedroom. Oh, it's wacky. Oh no! Oh shit, he died. Okay, it's a children's cartoon. We've already had 3 fatalities. Oh dear. Link, you're
Boy, I'm good.
Good at massacring.
It's not our fault. They get in our way. Stupid little gorillas all over.
Stupid little gorillas. They're not dead, they just get teleported back home. I think Ganon's voice has got quite a good effect on it.
Maybe that will shock some sense into you.
Not bad. It's crazy. Oh, you got me, my mate Ganon. He's mental.
Yeah, we should have tunneled up from below instead. Yeah, but no way. Ganon's the boss. We gotta follow his orders.
I think the Moblins are gonna go on strike.
We can do better. Let's kick him out.
Yeah, good idea. And I know just how to do it. Come in.
Could be. You'll have to check the credits.
My capture staff is finished.
You're very, very cute. Hold on.
Who would like to volunteer to help me test my latest device?
They don't need to. AI and blah blah blah.
I volunteer you.
Whoop. Oh no.
What's going on? Totally impervious to magic and completely indestructible.
What a fearsome.
Is Bubble really indestructible?
I'll tell you, when the good guys see this enemy coming over the hills, they are going to shit themselves. Oh! Oh no! It's just a square. Oh! Only the Triforce of Power can pop a balloon so magical.
To trap Zelda with, and no magic but mine could free her. Once again, my plan is perfect.
Perfect plan. Oh.
We tired of your plans, Ganon.
Uh-oh.
So now, the laug's on you.
Uh-oh! Oh no!
I'll get you.
Imprisoned in his own bubble! I'm sorry, Ganon, it doesn't work that way. You just saw how it works. His face!
Let me out. You pay for this, you
Let's drag this scene on for a couple more minutes.
No way, boss.
Still calling him boss, though. Respect.
We taking over.
Pop you in the floor.
And you dropping out.
Oh no!
Not the bottomless pit.
That is a shame.
He got everybody out.
That's what all the bad guys did. Gotcha.
Up to us now. We must make plans. Here, hold this. And don't drop it. Don't
Drop it?
run.
Okay.
Drop it, stupid. Whatever you say. Oh! Now I know how Ganon feel.
Does that mean the bubble's gonna break?
What are they up to?
God, this is a disaster, isn't it? Mummies, skeletons, double mummies. Octoroks as well. Those were the guys who were just attacking me in the darkness.
That's it. Take evil jar. It's ours now.
He called it an evil jar. This is great. Nothing's happening as well. They're just messing around with the big jar. Oh no! Man.
So?
How's the movie
So
going to
I'm
live
just
up to
lying
this?
there, right? And then suddenly, from the window, I hear this crash.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Goodness, you certainly tell a realistic story.
Hey, a note. It says, Princess Zelda, Surrender or be destroyed. Signed, the Brotherhood of Underworld Monsters.
B.
Link, look at this.
Baum.
Princess.
It kind of works. Oh dear. They got organised pretty quickly. They clearly don't need Ganon. Thing is,
Looks like it's gonna be a busy day.
yeah. What's the defences like of this castle? Is it just Link and Zelda, and that's it? Where's the king?
Ganon's monsters have surrounded the castle. But where's Ganon? I don't see him anywhere.
I have a feeling Ganon's got his own troubles.
How do you know that, Link? Because he's not here. Triforce. No, he's got the courage one. No one's wise in this.
My magic will still work inside the bubble. I'll make a balloon to float me back up again.
Ah, yes! Ah! How do you beat a bubble? With another identical bubble.
I shall have my revenge.
Man. And you can see why they haven't used this plot in one of the games yet. It's because it's too good. People aren't ready for it, so they just go back to the standard, oh no, Zelda's kidnapped Ganon stuff. Shit. They look really naked, those guys. Was it necessary to see their cracks? Look at that. It's some pretty classic slapstick in this episode. I'm not actually a bit serious as well when I say that.
Wait, Link. We may not need a hero to fight off this attack. We may not even need you.
Wow. Excuse me, Princess.
Yeah! Uh-oh.
We showed them we mean business. Get ready to fire on castle.
Oh no, they're dropping the okay, this could be really bad. Especially if anyone's got a shield, they just slurp it right up.
My octobombers are gonna get them.
Fire! Oops, this job harder than I thought.
I see what you mean, Princess. These dimwits are beating themselves.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Out what Ganon's up to.
There's a compilation on YouTube, and the voice actor, it is a different read every time, but he's such a pro. The read is like identical each time.
Oh, I told you so. Why should I listen to an airhead like
Look at those boots and the miniskirt combo.
potato brain?
Did I just get laid?
Now, when I say fire,
Fucking play this episode before the film in the cinemas. Bring back the cartoon before the feature presentation.
Moblin, this is the stupidest attack Ganon ever cooked up.
Not Ganon.
Ganon not cook up this plan.
We in charge now.
Ganon's gone?
Let's go get his Triforce.
Ganon.
There's an old underworld entrance in the dungeon. Oops, sorry. Almost forgot.
Zap. Hey, man, it could have been like, I mean, it's silly, it's funny, it's a product of its time. It could have been way worse, like way worse. I'm finding it more
The
watchable.
whole underworld's deserted and Ganon's gone. Practically makes a hero want to retire.
The first iteration of the Sonic cartoon was very, very wacky. And this has got dinosaurs, so. Zap, zap, zap. I used to like Captain N a lot as well. And just hearing like those kind of video gamey noises in the Captain N show, the Zelda show, and the Mario show was awesome. Just the wine there.
You saved us, Princess. Kiss me.
Link, let's go.
It was worth a try.
Oh, the Triforce of Power! At last,
What's
I will
up,
have
Greg? How you
both
doing?
Triforces, and our kingdom will be safe forever.
and I'll be out of a job.
Oh no! It's double bubble Ganon. He can't get out though.
Oh, I keep forgetting I can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't, eh? Ha Here's where we have some fun, princess.
Put me down, you insolent worm!
Link, stop fooling around.
Stop
Let's
playing
get the
with.
Triforce and
Put
get
that
out of here.
Ganon down and come over here.
On, princess, lighten up. Here, have a ball.
Oh no! No! Oh, thank God! No!
Ooh, oh, now I've done it.
Uh-oh. He's pigging furious.
Any other time, I would pursue you, insects.
But I don't feel like it.
But there are others I wish to deal with.
Oh, yes, the revolting moblins in question. Look how bad they are. I just thought the fact that Captain N could pause the world around him with the start button on his NES controller that was his belt buckle was the sickest shit ever, and I still think that.
Oh, somebody let the boss out.
Brilliant.
You traitors will pay for your insolence now! This place is a mess.
What was player Uno's giving?
With your tongue.
Coming to the ring in a big bubble. AKA evil Uno, correct? Stop licking the floor. I mean, I know you've been told to, but don't.
Don't touch me. I'm not speaking to you.
Aw, come on, princess.
No! We almost had the Triforce. It was right there. But no, you had to start messing around.
I know, it was all my fault. So there's only one thing I can say, I guess.
And that is?
Excuse me, princess.
Oh!
And that's value for money as well. We got it 3 times.
Oh, well. At least I still have a job.
Yes, and in this climate.
Do the Mario
Take your arms from side to side. Let's do the Mario all together now.
Take one step.
And then again.
Let's do the Mario all together now. You got it.
It's the Mario.
Do the Mario.
It's the way he nearly loses his footing on the final pose. I noticed as a kid, and I'm like, what
and then again, let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like that.
Brilliant. Well, that was The Moblins Are Revolting, chosen by Poobles. So if you enjoyed that, thank Poobles. If you didn't enjoy it, you may now scorn Poobles. But yes, we're going to play a little bit more Zelda gaming action time. Oh, fucking hell. We could do like half an hour of the first game, then I'm going to get out of here and rest up. Because if you haven't been made aware yet, Saturday from 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Sunday, I will be streaming Resident Evil Requiem, the brand new game, for 24 straight hours to raise money for Special Effect, the charity that helps disabled gamers access gaming, and the yearly event, which turned into an annual tradition, is called Game Blast. So that's what we're going to be doing on Saturday. I'm just going to change the thingy. So yeah, we've set a goal of 1,000. We've smashed that every year, and I intend on smashing it again this year. So bring your wallets and give generously, okay? In case anyone hadn't noticed or anyone mentioned it. Whoa, What? Of Red Dwarf? What? No! Or... No! Sorry about the shouting. It's on BBC. Should be on BBC. That's probably right down, Craig. Thanks. Zelda! Hey! I always thought the colours on this title screen I didn't think were the most appealing. It's nice when it goes dark, but do you know what I mean? That pink sky and the odd... Anyway.
Long ago, Ganon, Prince of Darkness, stole the Triforce of Power. Princess Zelda of Hyrule broke the Triforce of Wisdom into 8 pieces. 8 and hid them from Ganon before she was kidnapped by Ganon's minions. Link, you must find the pieces and save Zelda.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's like every time I hear about a death on the stream, I'm like, you know, I started with when I found out Bray Wyatt had passed away live on stream. I ended up just getting really sad and stopping the stream. But I won't shoot the messenger this time, Craig. All right, register your name. Well, it can only be the one and only Poobles. Poobles, have you enjoyed your this silly little Zelda stream? I hope so, man. I've had a good time. Right. 3. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Right. And once again, for accuracy, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Who is that guy? And now he's gone. He was a ghost man. Why doesn't Link like shoot the sword lasers anymore? What is the deal with that? No, I was just say I kind of remember where the first dungeon is. Let's see what happens. Let's see what I find. Of course, Miyamoto inspired to make this Zelda game from when he used to explore caves as a kid. I love hearing those origin stories like that. But I've lost my laser beam, so oh my god, let's get the heck out of here. Shit. Greatest game franchise ever. Greatest video game music ever. The fact that he wrote it in one night is unbelievable. Oh, the greatest video game music ever. Oh, I mean, what a topic. I could talk about that all day and all night. So it's good that I've got a 24-hour stream coming up soon, isn't it? I mean, I've been playing a lot of Streets of Rage recently, though. What about Streets of Rage, Craig? What about Streets of Rage? And that soundtrack. This doesn't feel right in terms of direction. Shit. Oh god. No, I'm doing it. Is this actually the first dungeon? The marijuana dispensary, Kempler! You lucky, lucky boy! It's dangerous to go alone. Take spliff. Huh? Huh? I think that's generous, Simon, but I'll take it. Thank you very much. Oh. Wankers. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, the combat is much easier in this one, though I've never... I don't know. I just always find the top-down combat not as satisfying as the the 3D games. But I mean, is that even a fair comparison? Do any of these blocks get moved? They won't, will they? Don't you hate when you get invincible and there's no enemies to run into? My nostalgia is very powerful with this. The first Zelda game that I owned was Ocarina, but for me, my first Zelda experience was that cartoon show and the Zelda Game & Watch that a friend had. I was looking at Game & Watch emulators to potentially play that tonight, but I unfortunately ran out of time. I'll rephrase that to my most favourite, because you could even argue Final Fantasy and Mana have better music compositions, but what resonated with me the most? Hey, listen, if you're going to tell me that Zelda is your pick for greatest video game music, like in the whole history of the genre and the medium, I'm not going to argue with you. It's a strong, strong choice. But like I said, my God, I could talk about that topic of best video game soundtrack until the cows come home to Lon Lon Ranch. Yeah, boy. I cannot actually believe I found the first dungeon. It's a miracle. Bats, garden at compass. My 8-bit NES controller's got the turbo buttons on. I love turbo buttons. When are they going to make a comeback? Yes. How many keys? 2 keys? I can't have 2 keys. Do I? Oh, shit. Whoa! Foolish time to rest, sir. My Switch third-party controller has a turbo button on it. Yeah, but how good's the rest of the controller? I haven't had a third-party controller, you know, since the childhood days. And you know, when you had to put up with a really naff third-party controller on in your friend's house. And I swore that I would never live like that again, Craig, and I haven't. Sure. I don't think there's anything up here, but why not? Maybe the boss key is up here. If it even works like that. Nice. I've seen there are some pretty not bad looking third-party controllers for the Switch, for sure. So guys, I hope you've got some availability over the 24 hours over the weekend, because it would be so great to see you and have your company on those marathon streams, because it gets a little bit ridiculous. Like I said the other day, in this new chair, I'm going to be pretty much horizontal at times, playing and just being like, I'm too tired to talk, and you won't want to miss it. So tune in. Ah, yes, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go, go, go. Yeah, boy, what a noise. Oh, we're already getting the bow. Oh, shit. Maybe I'm getting nothing, except for death. Yeah. And yet, like I said, in my adult life, I rarely come across third-party controllers, because they're usually, aren't they, bought for kids, or like if one of the kids in a family has the console, then the parents will get the sibling like a cheaper third-party pad. Come on, I've got a whole heart. Is that really necessary? Yes, I left some alive. I was looking for a heart, though. You son of a bitch. That's true. I'm wondering if there's any secrets there, but it looks like I'll need a bomb. if there are. Off to bed now. Well, Jack, thank you so much for that raid again, dude, and thank you for trusting me with your community. I hope I haven't let you down. And break a leg with your charity stream on Saturday. I'll be sure to be doing the same. If yours finishes before mine does, maybe come on by and see me again afterwards. But have a wonderful weekend, Jack. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon, buddy. You take care. Who's that dancing? The skeleton. Nice. Oh, shit! You play Zelda a lot. We've played Zelda many times on the stream. We've played everything that you can think of. We did a bit of the Majora's Mask PC recompilation. We did a bit of the fan remix of Link, the Faces of Evil. Is that the name of that CDI game? You know, one of the CDI games. We've done a lot of Ocarina. We've done Link's crossbow trading. We've done some Breath of the. We did Tears of the Kingdom before launch day. So there's been a lot of Zelda on this channel. I am very much a variety streamer. But Kimmy, we've got a little feature on this channel called Subscriber Sunday. Basically, if people subscribe with a tier 1 subscription, they get to choose a game. We put that on a wheel that we spin weekly, and the wheel chooses a game, then we play the game. So we've done many subscriber streams, and some of them have been Zelda specifically. But yes, we do play Zelda here. This is not a Zelda exclusive channel though. Karen, thank you also for joining in with the Jack raid from earlier. Sorry, I'm getting very tired. There's not much left of this stream. I will see you soon, and I hope you have a great Saturday as well.
Shit! Did you see that?
Kimmy, you've made my evening. Thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. I want to check out more Zelda on the stream for sure, because like I said, there's still games that we haven't played. I want to get that Game & Watch emulator working so that I can play the very first Zelda game I ever experienced on stream. But yes, I mean, I have no tattoos personally. I love tattoos on other people, but I've never been able to decide on one for myself. Do often think about the Triforce tattoo that, you know, Link and Ganon and Zelda have in Ocarina. But I do have a giant Ocarina Hylian shield and the Master Sword behind it that I won from the IGN UK offices pub quiz night. Anyway, so it's on my wall, so big Zelda fan for sure. And Kimmy, lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. Thanks so much again for the follow. Oh, I forgot I've got a bow and arrow now. So, how do I... Yes. And of course I select the bow by... all you got to do to say... Yes. Oh, I'm a huge Tinkle fan as well, obviously. I played... There's 4 swords that I played with my friends back in the day, multiplayer, handheld. There was another 4 Swords-esque game on 3DS with only 3 players. I remember having a good time playing that as well. Oh, he didn't drop a heart this time. That's awesome. Damn you, RNG. I'm scared! Ah, no! Oh, yes! Got the boomerang. Amazing. Right. I should be okay. Because the boss doesn't... Oh, no! Man, these hands are even scary in the original game. Yeah, so I think you could just basically kind of just stand. Oh, shit. Is that even? Is that? I don't think working? Or do you have to get him in the head? Oops. I wish I had more than half a heart, but what are you going to do? Yeah, I think that... Did that affect him? Yeah, okay, that's working. This is classic Zelda action. Fuck you. You didn't see nothing, alright? Oh, come on! Yeah, so please be gentle with this heart of mine. Am I damaging him? I really hope that I am. You would think it would flash or something, though. But it is making a sound. Yeah. Yeah, well, I was doing a joke anyway because of how old and different this looks to like the modern Zelda experience. Did I just get him as well? No. I mean, is that... Because if it's not even... I'm going to have to go in for a sword attack and see if the reaction is different. Oh, man, don't follow me. That's weird. Yeah, it has a bit of effect again. Oh, you run... Ah. Like Bowser. I didn't even think of that. I think you're thinking of Bowser. If he kills me, and I come back with 3 hearts, that's basically... Yeah, this is... Yeah, now it's going to be easy. I should have just done that from the beginning. Right. Brilliant. Oop. Okay. Well, that is lovely after what I just went through with that dragon. Woo! Like, I never thought I'd be able to properly get into this game, but I did start getting into it, and I was thrilled. And it just goes to show you that if you take the time to lock back into how we used to play games, good times can still be had, and I think a lot of people don't give it the time to get to that point, you know? And I get it, but also at the same time, I don't get it, and shame on you. Mystery made-up person that I'm talking about? Right. Okay, yes! Oh no! Don't take away my lasers! Whoa. Whoa. Yes! First try. Just a casual piece of the Triforce, no big deal. Oh my gosh. Right. Poobles. I know it's not been a long stream, but I just want to reiterate that I've been sick, I've been recovering, plus I do want to be super duper well rested for the weekend, so I don't mess up my words. Poobles, have you had a fun Zelda / Poobles celebration stream? Because I do believe it's time to sign off and then go and lie down. Especially with 24 hours of back-to-back streaming. This Saturday, 10 a.m. GMT. It is a charity stream. Like I said, we are raising money for Game Blast 2026 and special effects. So I can't wait to see you guys on Saturday. a brand new Resident Evil game as well. It's going to be good times. So come, hang out, and give generously. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. Thanks so much for this evening. Poobles, would you like to make one final decision tonight and choose the raid destination? Would you, Poobles? Thank you for the stream. I thank you for the stream. Without you guys, there is no stream. Okay? Because you weren't there for like, you know, the first 36 years of my life, and now you have been there. So it really is quite a difference. Nice. Do I have any saves? No, I was playing on my actual cartridge. Poobles, are you cooking up a raid idea, or should I just pick someone? But yes, we will be back to a more regular schedule next week. Like I said, a bit of Wrestling Empire, a bit more Speed Devils for Ginger, and we'll be spinning the Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder 3 times. So if you need to get your... If you've subscribed and you need to get your Subscriber Sunday game of choice in, here is the form that you need to do so. Craggle, is he live? Let's do it. 2 a.m. for me. It'll probably be late. Well, as long as I see everybody drop in at some point over the 24 hours, I won't be mad. So sound fair? Excellent. All right, let's go and raid a Craig. Nice. Showing a bit of Mass Effect. Unbelievable. Okay. Well, here is some raid text so Craggle knows who sent you. Okay. But as far as this stream goes, everybody, that's it. That's all there is to it. So until I see you next time, which will be Saturday for a 24-hour charity stream, Game Blast 2026 Fox Blast number 4. I just want you to remember these things, okay? Don't forget the Joker. That's number 1. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator. That's 2. And last but not least, excuse me, Poobles. I've been the Psycho Fox, but you've been the best. Thank you, and good night-o.